Welcome to Atarashi Hinode by T3 Solutions. Today we are going to explore an exciting new topic in maths, that is integers. Learning integers in maths is important because it helps us to understand and solve real life problems that involve positive and negative numbers. We already know positive numbers. They are the natural numbers or counting numbers. That is numbers 1, 2, 3, etc. Before we start learning about integers, let us first understand negative numbers. To do that, let us play a game. At the end of the game, you will get a clear idea about integers. Now, let us start the game. Here, the players are Achu and Toki. For the game, they had made a number strip which is marked from 0 to 20 at equal intervals. And you can see two tokens, blue for Achu and pink for Toki. First, let them place their tokens at the 0 mark. Here are two dice, one is red and the other green. For the green die, the token is moved forward as per the number shown on throwing the die. And for the red, the token is moved backward. Let us place these dice in a bag and these dice are taken out by them one by one. Also, the dice are put back into the bag after each move so that both of them have equal chance of getting either die. The one who reaches the 20th mark first is the winner. Now let us start the game. First, it is Achu's turn. He gets the green die and gets 4 after throwing it. Since it is a green die, he moves his token forward to the mark 4 on the strip. Now let us put the die back into the bag. Next is Toki's turn. He also gets green die and on throwing number 3. So he moves his token forward to 3. Let us put the die back into the bag. In the second attempt, it is Achu's turn. He gets the red die and the number is 2. Where should he place his token now? According to the rule, since it is a red die, he moves his token 2 steps backward. Again, put the die back into the bag. Next, Toki's turn. He also gets the red die and the number shown on throwing is 5. According to the rule, since it is a red die, he also has to move his token backward. How many steps? 5 steps backward. But he can move his token only 3 steps backward because there is no number marked behind 0. So what they can do? They decided to extend the strip to the left of 0 like this and marked the numbers just like they did on the right. Now Toki has to move his token 5 steps backward, isn't it? Now both the tokens are on the mark 2. Achu couldn't agree with this because Toki had taken more steps backward than him, so he thinks the numbers behind 0 should have smaller values. Just then, their friend Chichu came to play with them. They told him they were a bit confused and explained the problem. Chichu thought for a moment and suggested,
Use a sign to show numbers that are less than 0.
Then Achu asked,
A sign? What kind of sign? We can use a minus sign like this. If we put the sign in front of a number, it means the number is less than 0.
Oh, so minus 1 means one step behind 0?
Exactly. And minus 2 means 2 steps behind 0 and so on. These are called negative numbers.
Now it all makes sense. With the minus sign, we can show numbers that go behind 0.
Then they put a minus sign in front of every number behind 0 to show that it's a negative number. So, A minus sign placed before a number indicates that it is less than 0. Numbers with this sign are known as negative numbers. And this is how we represent negative numbers on a number line. That is, on a number line, negative numbers are to the left of 0. Here are some real life situations where we use negative numbers. That is, temperature below 0, elevators and floors below ground level, measuring depth, and situations like bank account balances, score losses, debts, and changes in stock prices. Alright, we have just explored negative numbers, what they are, where they are used, and how they are placed on a number line. Now it is time to understand a bigger group of numbers that includes not just positive numbers but also 0 and negative numbers. That is, the collection of numbers including negative numbers and whole numbers is called integers. Here are some examples. That's all for today on integers. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.